to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, you guys, I have been away for so long. If you're new to my channel, my name is Emmy. I am a budgeter, single mom of 3, trying to do the damn thing, right? So I decided that I wanted to do Vlogmas again. You guys, I have done Vlogmas twice and I've been able to manage to get through the whole month. It's a lot of commitment, but I really wanted to give it another shot and come back to YouTube. I actually miss it a lot. I miss filming. I miss budgeting. I have been budgeting off camera, but it's not the same. I just feel like I'm a little bit more I'm held a little bit more accountable when I'm filming. And not just that, but you guys, I have so much Happy Mail. Like, this is from September. Stuff that I meant to film back then, but never got the chance. It's one of those things, If you're new to my channel, I do have 3 kids, and I have a 12-year-old daughter, a 9-year-old son, and a 7-month-old baby. So he definitely has taken up the majority of my time, which is why I haven't been able to film. But I did want to, I wanted to come back. I really wanted to come back and start it up again. So here we are. Hopefully, I make it through the month, and you guys can follow along. So. All right, so today what I wanted to do, besides open these Happy Mail, is do my budget for the month of December. What better way to start than right off the bat doing a budget with me for the month? Because there's so many things that have changed. A lot of stuff has changed with my job, with my living situation. It's just a lot. So I have a lot to catch you guys up on, and I don't want this video to be an hour long. So I'm gonna just get right into it. So before we open these, oh my God, I've been dying to open this from Erica over at Black and Blue. I ordered this pen from her forever ago. As you guys can tell, I have a collection. I did just tear it here, but I wanted to see. Oh my God. You know what's funny? I have so many packages and I don't even remember what I bought. I mean, this I do remember. Oh my God. Okay, let me tell you guys. This is a football household, okay? I am a diehard Eagles fan, and actually had Erica make me the Eagles football pen, right? See? This is the Eagles one with the Eagles colors. Okay. But my son is a diehard Dolphin. He is a Miami Dolphins fan. So, I was like, it's only right for me to represent both in my house. Right? Why not? But he already knows. I'll cheer for the Dolphins if they're playing someone else. But if we're playing each other, I'm sorry. It's like battle of the teams here. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. It is really pretty though, I gotta say. I don't know. These the videos just don't do it any justice. Really, you could take videos, pictures. It's not the same as it when you're holding it, because it's so pretty. Oh, I love this. So here we go. We got Eagles and we got Dolphins. Oh my goodness. So that, and this was not part of my order. These are so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I love these with a little touch of bling. Oh wow. Are they double-sided? No way. Oh, there goes the cover. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are awesome. And it's a Sharpie. All right, hold on. The cover went flying across the room. Oh my goodness. These are so cute. And look at the little bling. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have this cup holder. I mean, this pen holder over here. Definitely gonna use for this. So this pen holder I got from my friend over at Simply Me Kish. She makes these little acrylic pen holders, and like, you guys, how cute is that? Oh my goodness. You know what I need to get is one of the bling holders that she has on her website. Oh my god, that's perfect right there. And this is her card. Thank you, Emmy. Oh my goodness, I gotta use this. Okay, so let me put these away. I'm gonna have to make some space in my thing here. So let's go ahead and move this one over here. This one here. This was one of her mystery pens. Oh my god, I loved it. I love these. And then we can go ahead and put these guys in here. So she sells this pen holder as well. As you can see, Drip by E right there. And it comes with two sides, so you can, I put my refills in here too, but you can like fill them up. So I got 3 more to fill up this case because this is the other one, and I love the way this one reads. Okay. All right, so that's it for that. Now, let me show you guys how I do my budget. I use the Erin Condren planner. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the last couple months. So I get my stickers from All Things Planned, and I want to show you guys the other ones that I got from her. But this is for the month of October, and this was the month of November. So we are going to do December. So I know that these two I have bought from her. This, like I said, back in September. Scratch all of that. This is the one that I had to open. Okay, that one was my October and November stickers. This should be my December stickers. Make sure. Yes. All right, cool. This is the December. Got it. You see, that's how confused I am. I'm like all over the place. All right, so let me open these. This is definitely, these are the December stickers. Go through these real quick. Show you guys. This is her card. All Things Planned. Those are all her socials. Hopefully you guys could see that. I'm also going to link her shop down below. I like her stickers. Everything is just so simple and so cute. So I was debating whether I wanted to do my own like budget stickers, but I haven't decided yet. I actually got some from her, so we'll see how those work out before I decide to make my own, because I used to make my own. All right, so I got these bill due stickers. I usually buy a bunch because I have so many bills. And then these I like to keep for like events and stuff. And then this is what her December kit looks like. So cute. So I'm going to go ahead and lay these down. But I really want to get into the budget portion before I run out of time. So I'm going to actually speed up through this part a little bit. So I'm going to lay down all these header stickers, and then I'm going to lay down all my bills. And then when I'll come back and go through it with you guys. All right, you guys. Okay, so that was a lot. I just laid everything out. So I did want to mark off my paydays just so that I could explain a little bit on how I do, like how I separate it. So let me grab my little payday stickers. Let's go with these little guys this month to match the blue. These stickers I got from Carla May, but I don't think she sells these anymore. So I get paid every Thursday. Sometimes it could be a little sooner depending on if it's a holiday or whatever. Like obviously with Thanksgiving being on a Thursday, I actually got paid on Wednesday that week. So, you know, which is great. But for the most part, it's always on a Thursday. Okay, so I have 4 paydays this month. No magic month. But we do have 4 paydays. Okay, so what I do is these bills were already taken care of, obviously, with the last check of November. Pretty much, yeah. So this check is going to be, I have it like color coded. So the check of the 5th is going to cover these bills in green. The check of the 12th covers these. The 19th will cover just this one. This week is actually going to be very light. So on the weeks that I have like no payments, I usually like double up on saving for other payments. And I'll explain that as I go. And then the 26th will pay for all these in yellow. A couple of things that are not in here right now is my car payment, because I don't have to start paying that until January. And that's the big whopper, you know. So, yeah. So I just bought a new car on Black Friday. I bought a new car. It was very much needed. The other one was just not big enough. I had a Hyundai Accent, and it was just not big enough, you guys. Like, it was way too small for me and my 3 kids with the car seat, and then the older kids having backpacks and all of that. It was just, had no space. And then the baby stroller literally took up the whole trunk. So I reviewed my budget and everything and decided that it was time for something bigger. So I went on Black Friday and we got a Nissan Pathfinder. So this payment is massive, but it was necessary. So that comes out starting in January. And then also I have Terminex. They come every other month, and that's $118. So obviously this month they don't come out, but they will next month. So those 2 payments are the only ones that are not included in this whole thing. So real quick, besides all the basic, you know, subscriptions like the Apple Music and the Alexa and the Cricket and the Netflix and YouTube and Hulu and all this stuff, right? I have aftercare that I pay for my older kids, and that's $367 a month. And then you'll see the daycare, which I pay for the baby. It's $309 a week. So he'll be, every Monday is his daycare is due. So I have that, and then everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. We have the normal, my rent being $1,700. That hasn't changed, although it will be going up in February, so you'll see that once that happens. My daughter has braces, so we do pay her braces every month. Her and me and her dad, we split this $200, so you'll see the $100 that he gives in the budget when I calculate it at that, you know, for that week. Let's see what else. That's pretty much it. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. So after I lay down all these bills, then I go on and do the actual budget portion. So I already have everything written down, so I don't have to reference my calendar for this this part, because it's like the full month. It's pretty like straightforward. So I'm gonna use my new highlighters. Let's go with the blue one because it's December. And so this is the part that I normally have like stickers for. And I like to, I usually made my own, or I would buy them from, you know, certain shops or whatnot. But, you know, I don't know. I did order some from All Things Planned with my January kit, so we'll see how I like them, and if I like them, then I'll continue buying them month over month. So here we're gonna put December budget 2024. Okay, and then we are going to use, let's do yellow. So here I like to put, all right, here we're going to use this to mark off the income, which I have a few different income streams, but we're going to go ahead and here we're going to put the income, the date, and the amount. right? So for my full-time job, it's 4 checks this month. So we're gonna go ahead and put the days. So we have 12/5, 12/12, 12/19, 12/26, and I get paid $13.85 a week. Okay, so we have that, and then I do have a miscellaneous check that comes in every month around the 30th, and this is $768. And then I have I'm just gonna put income to on the first of the month. So this is like the contribution for my daughter's dad. I guess child support, if you want to call it that, for my daughter. But this includes her her portion of the aftercare and her portion, his portion of the braces, and then the rest is like quote unquote child support, I guess you can say. And then this second income, this third one, this is also just very temporary. It's probably just going to be this month. I have a friend of mine that's like sort of like roommate situation happening just for this month. And this month he will be contributing $658. And then on top of that, I actually have rollover money because I pull money every week for my rent. So that is a total of $500 that I have rollover. There's a lot happening this month. This is not the norm, you guys. This is definitely not the norm. The only thing that would technically be in here is like all of these payments at the top. This third payment will not exist next month, so we don't have to worry about that one next month. And then I'm always rollover. I always have a rollover because I have to, especially because all my bills fall like weird. If you saw my calendar, so let's see my total for the month. Get my calculator. So yeah, this month is unusually high, but like I said, this is not the norm, you guys. So, all right, so that's what we're working with. Now, I'm going to put down my fixed and my variable incomes. My fixed and variable income. Fixed and variable expenses. Let me put that in a different color. I love these markers. These are so cute. Erica, thank you so much. I want to do these in purple. So freaking cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we have fixed and amount, and then variable and amount. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and write down all these fixed expenses, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is where we're at. One thing I did forget about this month is the last 2 weeks of the year, my kids are going to be in day camp. So I have to pay, let me see. So the kids are out of school these 2 weeks here, this week and this week. So these 2 weeks, I should add it actually, so I don't forget. I have to pay $169 per child. So $169 for each of the older kids for each week. Now, my daughter's dad covers her part every time, so I just have to worry about my son. So I'm just gonna put my portion here because I'm not including what he contributes in my calculation. I'll just do that the week of, if that makes sense. So we're gonna put 169 for the last week of the month, which sucks in a way because I still have to pay the $348 for the $367 for the aftercare. So technically I'm only paying that for like 3 weeks, and then it's kind of annoying, but whatever. I guess they probably do the math for the year, knowing that that's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna go with that. All right, so that's included here, this $338 for the day camp. So my total bills for the month of December is $4,587.31. For my variable, I usually give myself $75 for groceries a week. Now that's just for like the basic stuff. The money that I have left over each week, I do have a Sam's Club envelope, and that's usually where I throw extra money a week, and I do like a bulk shop. Right, so the $75 a week is really just to refill like the eggs, the bread, the milk, you know, the things that run out pretty quickly. Gas, I put $160. I was budgeting $40 a week for myself when I had my other car. Now that I have the Pathfinder, I'm pretty sure that's gonna go up, but I'm just gonna leave it there because I haven't actually filled my tank, so I don't know how much it's gonna take to fill it. So that's gonna be a surprise. We'll find out later. And then eating out, I put $120 because every week we do Dunkin' Fridays. So I take my kids to get breakfast every Friday. And that comes out to about $20. So then I give myself like a $10 little extra in case, you know, they want a little something extra, I guess. So that's that. And then whatever's left over from these. So anything left over in grocery money or eat out money every week, I usually drop it in my Sam's Club envelope and use that rollover for that. And for the gas, any gas money that's left over, I usually drop it in my car maintenance envelope. So after all that is in there, now we're gonna break it down. So I normally contribute towards debt in my future funds. So I'm normally a zero-based budgeter. So I like that everything has a place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the breakdown of what I have so far, and then let's see how we divvy up the extra. So let's put the breakdown. I am on borrowed time, you guys, because the baby is asleep and he is due to wake up any minute. So I'm trying to finish this so I can post. All right, so the income, and then we're going to subtract fixed and subtract variable, and let's see how much we have left. So this is 8241, this is 458731, variable is 580. So then we're going to put some towards debt and then some towards my future funds. Okay. And I'm actually really excited because my envelopes, I'm going to redo them all. So we're going to go through all of that in the upcoming videos. So 8241 minus 4587.31 minus my variable. That leaves me with 3,073.69. So I'm going to go crazy here. All right, I'm going to go crazy, but I do want to put $1,000 towards my debt. I want to do a debt update as well as part of this whole Vlogmas catch up. So you'll be able to see what that looks like. So minus 1,000 future funds. I'm going to go ahead and put 2,073.69. I mean, I don't put the cents usually. So, you know, I just put it there, but I don't put pennies in my I don't put pennies in my envelopes. That kind of just sits in the bank as like a little buffer, I guess you can say. Obviously most of these amounts are rounded, so ow, definitely oops. Let's see, so the total does come out to $0. All right, so that's how it's looking. Ow, I really hurt myself there. Instead of clicking over here, I clicked like over here, and this thing is sharp. Anyways, so all right, so that's what my budget is looking like, you guys. Not bad, not too bad. I was a little nervous about my, because remember, this does not include my car payment, but what I am gonna do is I'm pulling out from every week. So these numbers over here might shift a little bit because I do want to include the car money. So I guess I could, I guess you could say like 800 is going to come out of this 2,000 for sure, because that's going towards my car. I like to be ahead of the game. So I have 45 days to pay the car. So if I pretty much be like 2 weeks ahead. So half a payment ahead every month if I continue doing $200 a week, because the car payment is $790. So I just round it to 800. So $200 every week is going to get stashed into an envelope specific for the car payment. Then I'll probably use my credit card to pay it and then pay the credit card off that way, so that it's constantly, you know, I'm trying to work on my credit, because the next thing I want to do is buy a house. Hopefully, God willing, in 2026, I will be able to purchase a home for me and my children. So that is the goal. So between now and then, saving is the name of the game. So I have like a ton of savings challenges that I want to bring out just to make it fun, but it's all going to go towards this new home purchase. And then of course, I do want to have a family vacation that I'm planning in July of next year. So that's really the only extra payment. And I'll talk more about that when the time comes, when I do a video specific for it, because we're going to create a binder for that. And I'll tell you guys where I'm going and what we're doing and how long we're going for. So that's going to be exciting. But guys, stick around. I'm actually like super pumped because I love Vlogmas and I find it as a good challenge for me. And I just enjoy doing this. So for me, it's going to be fun regardless. So this video is dropping today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a plan with me, which I haven't done a plan with me in so long. But you guys can kind of see a little glimpse into what my week looks like. And then we have just a bunch of stuff. We have budget with me's for the weeks coming up. We have cash stuffings. We have themed movie nights that I'm doing with my kids. So that'll give you ideas if you have kids. Also, I'm thinking of throwing in a girls' night in there. So that'll be like a themed girls' night. So that'll be fun too. If you want to do it, with your girlfriends. And yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Stick around and we're going to make it. We're going to make it. I love Vlogmas. It is very stressful, but let me tell you, the accomplishment at the end is amazing. I also do have an advent calendar. So I don't know if you remember last year or whenever I did the last Vlogmas, I had these brain teaser puzzles that stressed me out at the beginning of every video. So I am not doing anything like that. I did purchase the advent calendar from the Aesthetic Dollar, and that's for 12 days. So that should be getting delivered anytime now. So that'll be the last 12 days of Vlogmas. I'll be opening that. So that's super exciting. I have, like I mentioned, a ton of Happy Mail, just stocked up that I need to open. And I have maybe 4 packages from the Aesthetic Dollar. So I love her shop. I can't help it. So there is going to be an aesthetic Happy Mail happening in probably for Tuesday's video, because I can't hold off any longer. I've been wanting to open them for so long, but I did want to film it. So I'm actually going to film that after this one. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell so you're notified of my daily uploads. I don't have a fixed time I'm uploading. It's just kind of we just gonna wing it. So just make sure you hit that bell so you're notified every time. I'm also gonna post on my Instagram. So if you are not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me there. And all the things. So thank you guys so much. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow with the next one. Bye.
Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go.